Well, well, well. Here we are again. Here we are again. Here we are again. I'm fucking fuming. That's why I can't get my fucking words out right now. It's a joke. Emery needs to leave my fucking club. Xhaka, strip him of his captaincy and get him the fuck out of my club. His behaviour today was an absolute joke. Absolute fucking joke. I don't want to see him in an Arsenal shirt again. In fact, I don't even want to hear his name again from any commentator. I don't even want to see him in the Premier League again. I don't want to hear of him. Honestly, his behaviour was disgusting. I don't even feel like going through every player bit by bit today because of what he done. You know? When he come off, it was 2-2. And he was walking off the pitch. What captain does that? He was walking off the fucking pitch. Yeah? And then when the Arsenal fans started booing him, he has the audacity to put his hands up to his ears and tell us to keep making more noise. Fucking cunt. Absolute prick. I don't ever want to see him with an armband again. Do you understand what I'm saying? Emery, I don't know what it is. I don't know if he fucking suck each other off in the changing room, but he needs to fucking have a reality check and think that's his fucking captain. He threw the captain's armband on the floor and took the shirt off, threw it, and then stormed through the tunnel. Absolute dickhead. That doesn't even take away from the result. You know, it's a joke. 2-2 against Crystal Palace. We were 2-0 up from the 9th minute. Socrates scored in the 7th. David Luiz scored in the 9th. Then they scored in the 32nd and the 52nd. The first goal, stupid penalty given away by Callum Chambers. He's not a right back, but week in, week out, Bellerin is on the bench and Emery keeps on playing Callum Chambers over him. Bellerin has got minutes under his belt. He is fit enough to play for us now. It's getting to the point where Emery's turning the fans against him. We were saying give him to the end of the season. No, give him until the end of January. The end of the January transfer window. If he doesn't pattern up, get him the fuck out of my club. Actually, if we lose our next game or draw, get him out of my club right now. I don't want to see him or Xhaka again. This playing out from the back thing. He doesn't let Leno do what he wants to do. His distribution is poor. Apart from that, he's brilliant. I don't want to blame Leno. I don't want to make it look like I'm blaming Leno. I'm blaming Emery and his fucking playing out from the back tactic. Tierney, he started Premier League debut. Absolutely brilliant. Defensively and offensively. But he comes off. What the fuck is Emery playing at? And he brings on Kolasinac. If you're going to bring on Kolasinac, take off a defensive player. In Arsenal, everyone's fucking defensive because there's no creativity in this team. Ozil is left at home every fucking week. Ceballos plays as number 6, not even as a number 10. Guendouzi he's one of our best midfielders by far. You know, he picks out passes that number 10 should be picking out, but he's not playing in the number 10, he's playing in the fucking number 1. And Nicolas Pepe, he was poor today. 72 million. Everyone's saying give him time, give him this, give him that. He's had 11 games now and he's done nothing in the Premier League. His one goal was a penalty. He had a good performance against Victoria, but that's Victoria. Watford could beat Victoria. And I'm using Watford because they're in the bottom of the Premier League. They lost 8-0 against City. Yeah, they drew 2-2 to us. But that's us. That's Arsenal. We can draw against the fucking shittest team in the world. You know what I'm saying? Aubameyang and Lacazette had no support because we ain't got a number 10. They ain't got no creativity. No one can get balls into them. Aubameyang is wasted on the left-hand side. This is not how the team looked in game. Aubameyang on the left, Lacazette was up front, Pepe was on the right, and it was shocking. Literally shocking. Torreira needs to come back in the team because the way that Jordan Ayew got through for the second goal is ridiculous. Callum Chambers got taken on too easily, and then David Luiz's marking was poor in the back post for Jordan Ayew to get the header. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't understand what Emery sees week in, week out. Not playing Lucas Torreira. And playing Xhaka over him. When Xhaka's attitude is fucking disgusting. I don't want to see Xhaka in an armband or in an Arsenal shirt ever again. I don't even want to see him on our bench. He should be dropped out of the squad instead of Mesut Ozil. Bring Mesut Ozil back in And if you're going to drop anyone, it should be Xhaka. And if you're not going to play creative football, at least put someone in front of Ceballos and Guendouzi like a Xhaka if you're not going to play Torreira. Because clearly you love leaving Torreira out of the fucking match as well. And he's our most... At the time, we picked up one of the best CDMs in football at the time. And you're not playing him. You're leaving him on the fucking bench. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. I don't even want to go through every player today and pick out the little mistakes. The referee was a joke. VAR is a fucking joke. Take VAR out of football if they're not going to use it right. It's absolutely ridiculous that they use the VAR the way they do. Because Socrates should have had a second goal. But it was disallowed. There was no infringements. Crystal Palace players didn't even appeal. But no, the ref goes, you know what, let's go fuck Arsenal over. Absolute fucking joke. Don't even want to talk about anything else. Our lineup is always wrong. No creativity, no attacking midfielder. No one to give the ball, no one to feed it, Aubameyang and Lacazette. No one defending the centre-backs. No one stopping our midfield getting broken down like a Torreira. Ceballos playing, but not playing as a number 10, playing as a number 6. It's all wrong. Absolutely ridiculous. And in a game like this, where it was 2-2, Xhaka's going to have the boost to walk off the pitch. And you're going to have the boost to take off Tierney. And you're going to have the boost to play Chambers instead of Bellerin, when Bellerin's got plenty of minutes under his belt now. Absolutely ridiculous. We were getting broken down. The defensive performance was poor. The only good defender today was Tierney. We had no... I've said this many times now. No creativity. No one to give the ball to Aubameyang and Lacazette. It's an absolute joke. In January, we need to look at buying a number 10 if Ozil doesn't want to play. I mean, if Emery doesn't want to play Ozil. Of course Ozil wants to play. He's on 350k a week. It's a joke. Absolute joke. In January, Arsenal, the board, need to look at a new manager. Allegri is available. Why don't we sign him? We had a similar problem. We could have got Jurgen Klopp, whatever we want to call him. We could have got Pep Guardiola. But no. We get Unai fucking Emery, who played in a Farmers League. Guardiola, we know, is one of the best managers in the world. Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Man City. He's done it all. Even Klopp. Why did we miss out on Klopp? Look what he's done in Liverpool. He won the Champions League with Liverpool. Probably going to win the league this year. It's a joke. Absolute joke. Get rid of Emery and strip Xhaka of his captaincy. Strip Xhaka of the Arsenal kit. You know what? Release him. I don't want to fucking see him again. Absolute fucking joke.